Well, children, we're here on Black Friday. No, I'm just kidding. One, let me say this. Gotta put on the smart glasses. Hold on. How do I look? Distinguished? Okay. Welcome to season 3 of Blogs from the Hood. Loved or hated. And, oh, come on, you guys. Good God. Underrated. I gotta teach y'all better. However, it's officially season 3, because I have Google, which means I have YouTube. And welcome to all the new viewers I saw who have joined us in my absence. So, is that good or bad? I'm not sure there. And secondly, to all those with very kind words of encouragement of don't lose your mind, I bid you adieu. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am still being hacked, by the way. But you know what? I have access to Google, so I don't care. They already have my passwords. Seriously, what's going to happen? They'll hack me? Hello. Okay, so let's move on. It was August 21st, I think. Well, I don't think, I know for a fact, actually, that one. It was, no, sorry, September 21st. See, I always do that. Yeah. Epic best day of life ever. Sorry, kids, I love you, but yeah, sorry. This epic. Epic. 2 days later, Satan. I now call every electronic device Satan, by the way, because they're all Satan. So, Satan became in charge of my home and ate my electronics and then blew up electronics, and at one point poltergeist was considerably an option, or insanity. It's a delicate balance. However, what a good God 2.5 months, right? Have you ever lost like every electronic device you own? Not like your purse, you can just call and get new ones. Your $1,200 computer. Your TV. Your special custom Xbox One in a special blue color with a $100 freaking remote. Ugh. And on top of it, my fucking vacuum, ooh, bad word, my vacuum cleaner. I was pissed once that happened. That was it, I was done. You killed the carpet cleaner, now you gotta die. I got mad the TV blew up. That's how we listen to YouTube. Other than that, I actually really didn't care too much. I was like, I have no YouTube, I'm going to die. I need music. So there I am for 2.5 months, no Google, and nobody brought me a free magical computer, and nobody fixed this for me. Well, pray tell, what shall I do? So I called my family, who had disowned me, mind you. Yes, they disowned me, so I called them up. I was like, yeah, so I got hacked. You guys like need to fix this, because it's annoying. However, instead, me and my daughter got into a huge fight because she got half of the text messages that I sent, and I got half of what she sent. We did not say nice things. They were bad words. However, I did congratulate her for standing up to her mother finally. Like, that's some balls, you know? But your kid needs those. So do you, sub. But you gotta know when to pull them out, right? Like, if my kid did that every day, I'd have knocked her out when she was 10, probably. Just, that'd have happened. However, when she did it, I was so awestruck, I was like, well, pray tell, what is the argument? She never talks back to me. I always win fights, good God. Well, I wasn't winning. Well, I couldn't trick him. He's smarter than me. And I don't say that in a complimentive, facetious way, or a suck-up way. He's really, like, smart. Sucks sometimes. Because I'm pretty good. what I dealt with for the last 2.5 months. Me. Me, four walls, and no music. Ugh. You know how bored you get with yourself? Yeah, that bored. I could have walked out the door. I could have ran around. I could have called people, seen old coworkers. I could have done a million things. I didn't. I was determined to win, kids. I was going to find the hacker, smack him, get it all back, and prove I was right. Well, I found the hacker somewhere in California and Kent and a country I cannot enunciate, and I don't want to say it offensively. It's just somewhere in the Middle East. I don't know. Yeah. So I found him. Yay! Means nothing. Proved it to Xfinity. Meant nothing. Had to prove it to a bank. Chase, come on. I don't do math. Fuck, I'm dyslexic, for God's sake. You do math. I had to prove it. I can probably hack now. Yay! However, I learned that while the world was pushing in, I was so focused on this problem to fix. You know that thing that stands in front of you? You usually knelt below, look up to him. Yeah, that thing, the top. Kind of missed they were standing right there. Yeah, how you miss something that's like right there? And that's why I got the glasses, right? Maybe I won't do it anymore. I should be able to see, right? Just right there. Could have hit me like a 2x4. I think I ran into it like a 2x4 a few times, but he is a patient man. The world's pushing in on him. The world's pushing in on all of us, right? COVID sucks. I just had it. There's 4 strains, kids. 1, 2, and 3 are not deadly. 4 is bad. I'm the middle strain. Marsha. Just kidding. For those who seriously have COVID, I'm no way joking. But yeah. So I sat in the hospital, had COVID. It was fun. However, in the last 2.5 months, for the first time ever, I didn't brag and congratulate my wisdom. You know, how you screw up and you do the same thing you always do. But you say you're not going to do it the next time, right? Because you're not. But you still do it. God damn, we just don't learn. Or I don't. It's probably just me. I'm like, I'm not going to do that again, sir. I've seen my wisdom. I've seen your wisdom. Oh, right? That's what we do. I just last longer. Yeah. And when you don't have your electronic resources to reference and build yourself up with, like, oh, see, look how good, look at that. That's a good, that's good right there. You're left with memories. And memories, they're tricky little buggers. They actually hold the things that matter. Yeah, sucks sometimes. Because, like, apparently I don't remember that stuff. That's why I must write it down. I don't remember none of it. But the things I did remember was that when I got in trouble, I'm still in trouble, by the way. We won't talk about that. And I was told I would no longer be aware of when or if one was going to visit. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to have to be dressed a lot more often. That should have not been the first thought. It was. I was like, fuck. And then I was like, why should I care? Like, and I did. I was worried because, like, I would have to not be in sweats. That they hate, by the way. Like, day 2, I lived near him. I never want to see those again. Okay. Still have them. Well, yeah, I do. Okay, it's freaking cold. And I have, like, no blood. Leave me alone. But I was living in them. See, I had it down pat. Never earlier than 12 minutes from a message. Never later than 47 minutes. Bam, bam, bam. I am good, right? I know my windows. I know the sound of his engine. I know the sound of his car door. Mm-hmm. And I can get dressed really quick. I was in the Army, good God. And then I realized a few other things about getting lazy. We get comfortable. Tops do it, bottoms do it. Oh, shut up, yes you do. Because, you know, like, when you were kind of not tired, but you were tired, yeah, that thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you don't wear the push-up bra anymore. Just think about it, kids. We all get lazy. I saw some ugly truths about myself. And for once, instead of running to him and telling him what a great job I did and how smart I am and all the things I learned, I wrote it down in my journal on a piece of paper with a pen and did not intentionally leave it for him to find. Because we don't ever do that, right? We don't ever, like, intentionally, accidentally be like, here, it was just laying. I do that all the time. I'm like a 5-year-old, I swear to God. And if I catch myself doing that, what's really cool is I kind of, like, yell at myself and put myself in timeout. And I'm like, Angela, go to the corner. Because why would I do that? If I want to tell him something that damn bad, I need to learn how to tell him. Not, here's a piece of paper. You will find the way. Like, what am I? A Google? What is that? I don't even know what that word is. But as a sub, we do these kind of things. We kind of, like, hint and here's what it all boils down to. I'm apparently butthurt at myself, well, at him. I don't even know if that makes sense, seriously. There was something I had a strong feeling about when I decided to go online and do what I'm doing. I wanted to talk to them about it. Did they say no? Did they scare me off? Were they mean? No. He's a sadist, not a dumbass. I scared myself off. I was like, nope, not the time. Nope, not the time. I'll hide that in a journal entry. I'll sneak it in an email, right? Just a little dab will do. I never asked. And then my first site, which I found out, I didn't do it, by the way. Freaking hacker did it. I was so happy and pissed at the same time. It was ridiculous. I was like, see, I didn't do it. Because I really was pissed that I thought I did something in my sleep. However, that's real. Sidebar. Okay. I lost that first site, and I put like 3 straight crazy weeks of just learning how to use a computer and just taking my little dyslexic brain for a test run. And then I woke up and it was gone. It's gone. Within 24 hours, I created my second site. This one, Art of Service, as you all know so well. Hello, here you are, AOS 24/7. However, as much as I liked the site, it wasn't like the other one I made. I got scared. Didn't tell them. I just made sure to hurry up and finish it and hit enter before they could show up. I'm stubborn, people. Y'all don't know. So, I still had the question, though, from the first time. From that first site, I never asked. Second site, I get hacked. My site gets taken away from me. Like, they took my candy bar, and I want my goddamn candy bar back. They didn't go get it for me. Rude. No. It was a catch-22. I wanted them to not save me, but be there for me? Save me? Yeah. I don't know if that actually made any sense. It did to me, regardless. I wanted to save it myself. I did not want them to. I just wanted them to like tell me how to do it and like arrange it, and then I would go do it. Sounds like a slave, right? Seriously. However, here's the question I still wanted to ask. And mind you, in the last 2.5 months with no online, no nothing, 60. All of them written probably 3 times. Blogs, an entire site designed by hand. I even looked up copywriting. I don't know anything about licenses, and I so am not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole without this, without the top, because it confuses the out of me. But with pen and paper, I created a site because I realized I'm still doing it. I hid behind him. I hid behind myself. I don't even know how you do that, but I did it. Okay, I was like, hold on, let me go hide behind Andy. I hid behind everything my whole damn life. And here I am. I've got the life that I've dreamt of since I was 10 years old. 10. I've dreamt of this life. Slave, property, whole shebang, kids. It's just so much cooler in real life, by the way. Okay. I have my dream. I have my dream life, my dream job, my dream. You know how many people I hear every day, oh, I wish I could live my dreams. I wish I would. I have it. It's right, it's surrounding me. And you know how smart I was? I was running around in a damn circle going, where's my dream? I can't see it. Hold on. I just hit. It's like a freaking, good God, you guys. I didn't see him, and I didn't see my dream until somebody in a matter of 7 days took it from me and just slapped me in the face. I was like, I raised my credit score, and I got a credit card. We're not gonna talk about that credit card. It went to collections before this is even over. So I got good credit and lost good credit all in the same time frame. I don't even know how the hell that works, by the way. I don't do math. But you know what I learned? That my dyslexic special education self, yeah, I didn't read till 5th grade. I can apparently hack a hacker really damn good enough to piss them off. Because I did it to them like 5 times. They just got so mad at me, they turned the computer off. They were like, nope, she can't play anymore. I once called an IT company and said, something's wrong with your computer. They said, turn the power button on. I'm that person. Okay? Seriously. Right here. I could now hack you. Not in a bad way, though. I would never do it that way. But I could. I could tell. And I could tell you things I don't even really fully know the enunciations of. And I'm dyslexic. Crap. I am smart. This is gonna suck. I'm also really strong because at any moment I could have broke. I could have broke when I found listening devices in my house. Yeah, talk about feeling dirty. I could have broke when I realized that my fucking computer was nothing but a giant 24/7 monitor into my home that even when unplugged and off was filming. That's creepy. Do you know what I went through to make sure that files were found and deleted? I about burned my eyeballs out of my head doing that one. Did I tell them and brag and ask for a reward? Nope. Still ain't. I'm still not gonna. I learned to actually shut the hell up. He told me to do that about almost 3 years ago. That's how long it takes for me to listen, you guys. That's all I gotta say. The man deserves an award. He said maybe you'll learn something. I learned something then. I learned something a year ago from that comment. I learned something in the last 2.5 months. That I can talk a great game. I can write an even better. But I challenged myself to shut up and actually just live it and quit telling him about it and how I'm going to not do it again. And maybe for once, maybe actually freaking not do it again. Because the telling him I'm not going to do it again, I keep doing it again. It's like, look, I'm not going to hit the wall. Bam! So I figure maybe if I don't talk about it and do whatever I do, maybe it'll be real. Because I'm living my damn dream. I ain't giving it up. I ain't running. I'll go live on the damn frozen streets of Seattle. And trust me, I have been bribed, begged, battered, and threatened to return to my family in the last 6 months. All of the above. And even the grandkid cry. Oh, that's just mean. And I'll tell you what I told them. I love them. That's not my life. I have a reason to live. And that's way more than a life. And I ain't gonna spend mine surviving anymore. I was born surviving. Fighting. Just to breathe. And I did it a few times. Well, I'm done surviving. And life, that's a start date and an end date. I'm gonna live. Because my dream is around me. And hacker, you can hack my little lily liver white ass. It's plugged. We're good. Hack away. I'm gonna blog. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna serve. And you can suck it. Because me and my peeps, we good. So, this should be one hell of an interesting season 3. Because we are going to finish 2020 out. And we are going to let it just out the window. Because if 2021 ain't better, I say we revolt, get naked, run down the street. And they'll give us Haldol shots at the hospital. I hear you sleep for like 2 weeks. I'm just saying. So, kids, it's good to be back. I've missed you. Welcome to all my new fans. And do I look better on the glass? Do I look smarter? You know, I'm saving up for one of those other ones. It's a pig hood. It is so cool. It looks like a real pig face. I don't know why I think that's so cool, but I do. I want one. I don't care. It's Black Friday. Go like shopping, but online. Don't touch each other. Don't. Seriously, don't touch each other. Yeah, cooties are bad. Where's the dang thing? We should make a mock of that one.